What the heck is that? All right, we in live now, so
So when Mark popping in?
huh?
So when Mark's popping in?
You see, Mark? He
Nah,
said
he
about he said give him about like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's 9 o'clock.
What? I guess it take him 5 minutes to get up to the stairs. I guess.
It might take him a half hour, man.
Oh boy.
If you tell him to run, he gonna hop. If you tell him to walk, he gonna crawl.
Oh, I was about to say that too. Well, he probably crawling now.
No.
Oh boy. Hey, did you check the comment out in that last video?
What video?
The last one we did. Somebody watching us.
I didn't see no comments.
Yeah, it was comments on there.
So what? I gotta go to YouTube first.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't do that yet.
So
All right, was it
somebody
a
said
good
they liked it,
comment?
but they left a comment.
They left what?
They said they liked it, but they left a comment.
Okay, what kind of comment?
What we was talking about, what was that? I think the one when you was talking about the alien part. I guess that's what it was. Somebody had a little disagreement about it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Was it somebody we know or somebody random?
Nah, somebody random.
Oh, so that means somebody see this.
Yes. Hey, Mark. Oh, I gotta put you on.
Can you see me? Can you see me? You see me?
Oh yeah. We
Oh,
see you.
Mark he got a
Boo.
different background.
Yeah, in the computer room.
Oh, he isn't.
Yeah. Well, it's his home. It's becoming a home studio.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's still a work in progress.
All right. That's all right. That's cool.
Try and stay in the light, but it's a little harder. I just got one light up above me.
Oh, you holding the camera or something?
Well, I got my phone.
Ah.
So you got it on a computer, right? You guys?
You know,
Yeah.
you go to
Oh,
Walmart. You can go to Walmart and get a ring light that you put right on your phone. I got one. It works good.
And
y'all see that?
yeah, who is that?
That popped up on
Corey, you know
our.
who that is?
Yeah, that's Uriah.
Yeah, you say, hey, Dad, I'm watching.
Oh, he watching. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
So we're live.
Yeah, you be lying.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
got any comments, go ahead and
I can send him the link and bring him on.
Yep, you want to be put on?
Who, me? I'm already on. Who you talking about?
Uriah. Talk about his son.
Oh,
Talk about his
Uriah.
son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we got some people watching.
Because tonight
y'all.
we're talking about. You wanted to talk about family and music tonight, right?
Yep, that's supposed to be the topic.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I can start this off by talking about family.
Okay.
I just like to say that it seems like family don't have your back when you're doing something positive. But when you're doing something negative, they have your back more. Why is that?
If I had to guess, I would say it's because they think that if you're doing something negative, that more negative is gonna befall you. That they're worried about you having a bad time of it or something going wrong against you. So they try to be more supportive.
So why would they support something negative?
It's not that they're supporting something negative; they're supporting you. It's not that what you're doing, they may not agree with it, but they're gonna support you. So like if you
Oh,
was doing something, some relatives, if you was doing something and it was illegal or wrong or what have you, they might be all against it for themselves, for their kids, but they might love you enough to go ahead and just support you even though they don't believe in what you believe in
all right,
to
but
a certain
I,
degree.
on the other hand, if you're doing something positive, your family don't support you in that. Why is that? That's my point.
Well, I don't really know, but if I had to guess, once again, if I had to guess, I would say that if they're not supporting you and you're doing something positive, maybe they just got enough confidence in you to know that you're going to do okay with it because it's something positive and they believe in you.
Okay,
I
I
mean, that's the
understand
only way
that.
I can figure it.
The way I look at it is the word said, give credit to where credit is due. There is no credit in doing something negative.
True.
Agree with that.
That's very true. But have you ever, without going back in our past, looking at all of our life, have you ever supported somebody that was negative? Now think
Me,
back. Now I'm not talking about our recent years where we've, got some wisdom under our belt. But I mean, like, going back in the past, we've all supported at some time or another somebody that's been
I,
negative, but we had our
I,
reasons for it.
I'll say
I
I'll say we done
don't
that
know if I
person a
support it or
disservice
not.
by not telling the truth. You know what I mean?
Was
I
I
that?
think
would,
we done that person a disservice for not telling them to tell the truth if they're right or wrong. You know what I mean? Definitely if they're
yeah,
wrong.
Yeah,
that's
we
right.
know that
I
now.
understand what you're saying about basically sparing their feelings and really, and when they come to grip to what they understand, when they come to grip of it, they're gonna say thank you anyway, whether they like it or not.
Right.
They're gonna come to the grip
See,
to it.
well, see,
You know,
True.
I'd rather to get
yep,
my feelings hurt than pay the price of doing something wrong.
Well, let me ask you this
right.
though. 35 years ago, did we think like that?
Of
We
course
might have
not.
had that as an idea, but 35 years ago, we wasn't as smart as we are now, no matter what we want to think about that.
True that. Well, we were wild, probably dumb, and all that back in them days. Pretty
I
much.
plead
Yeah.
the I plead the fifth on that one.
All right, you see the fifth. All right.
Okay, well that's my point.
I'll
That's
take
my
that on the
point.
flip side. That's the
Yeah,
truth.
but that's what I'm saying though. Back then, when I was doing something wrong, my family was all in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh
Well,
that's
man,
yeah.
crazy thing about it.
oh
That
you
is.
the man, you the man, you oh you all that,
Yeah.
you all this. But
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking a
now
question.
that
I'm asking a
the
question.
tape
Did it benefit them? Did they get some out of it?
they got something out of it long as I kept booze going and marijuana flowing.
Okay, you got some out of it. There you go.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
the
motive
answer.
too,
and
though,
long
right?
and as long as they're getting rides in my car without paying any gas money, they good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That sums it all up right there. Pretty much.
Yeah, if they're getting something out of it, that's a
I,
good point.
I guarantee you now, back then, when I ride by, they used to wave me down. Yo, Corey. Now that they know that my life changed and I ride by, they gonna turn the other way.
Yeah, because they not, you got to think about it. They not going the same direction as person we are going. Some not, some is. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna meet
Those that
people from
are
all
going the same
different
direction.
phases
Go
of their
forward.
life.
Huh? What'd you say, Mark?
Now, all those relatives are all in different phases of their life, just like we
Right,
were.
right, right, right.
Okay, well, I
So
mean that's just my point as far as family concerned. Family
Yeah,
supposed to support you in
No matter
doing
what.
right, no matter what. Not only doing right. If they see you doing right or something positive, they're supposed to, you know, give you that
Yeah.
credit. Give credit to
Well,
what credit is due.
they should, but people are people too. Like I've had relatives that haven't supported me
Since you've
in
been,
in
since you've been, oh, I'm about to say, since you've been born.
no. I'm saying they haven't supported me in endeavors that I've been wanting their support in, but at the same time they still support me. It's just that they choose not to support what I happen to be into. Not that they're against it or for it or anything like. They just not going to.
That
And
de-
people have their different reasons at different times of their life for what they do. So it's really kind of that's kind of an open question when you pose it like that. Why
no,
do people not support you?
well, I mean, I'm like this here. Okay, when I was out there putting women on the street making money, I
Yeah.
was the man. Everybody wanted to be my friend. Family
You're the man with the
members,
money. You're the
even
man with the
family
money.
members. Yeah. So that's what it's about. Money. Now that I'm doing something different, if I was to make a lot of money, would that change their heads? So is
Oh,
it
yes, it
about
will.
money?
Well,
So
let me ask
You
you this
still got
question.
money.
well, it's all
Let,
about the money.
but let me ask you
It's all
this
about the
though.
money. Y'all let me stop.
Wouldn't
I'm
there?
tripping.
Don't you think they would have been behaved the same way if they knew you and you weren't their relative?
Uh in some sense, yeah.
Well,
It,
there you go. Then the whole fact that you're related to them kind of doesn't play a part of it, because when people see other people doing things and being successful at it, see if you're doing something and you're successful at it, other people are going to want a piece of that, or at least be able to say, "Hey, I know so and he's so and he's," they want in on that part of the world,
so
like everybody does. Everybody feels that way
so
because we all.
you're saying blood ain't thicker than water, huh?
No, I'm saying people are people, and people always want to be a part of the action, the scene, something more than what they've got, or something they wish they could do. They're
Well,
always
yeah,
going to be that way,
yeah. People always gonna be like that.
whether they're relatives or not.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that kind of answers it. I can see where that'd be an annoyance because you expect more out of relatives. You expect them to do more than friends would, and to have your back
Because
and to correct you when you're wrong. But then
well,
again, when you think about it, if you're going with your friends and you're going to a party, and you happen to notice as you're walking in that your friend's fly is down.
I wouldn't
If that
notice
was your relative, would
that.
you would say something right away? But your friends, you might not. You'd be like, oh well, how do I let that out?
Well, that's you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You could use a different example then, but
Oh my
Well,
God.
I'm just saying, because
hey,
everybody's
your
gonna be a
friend
little
might
different,
say,
and but a relative, you would expect them to do that.
your friend might
I mean, you would
say,
expect your
"What you
relative to
doing
say,
looking
"Hey,
down
look,
there?"
your fly is down." What you doing down there? Oh.
I might see your hair messed up and say, "Oh yeah, your hair a little messed up there," or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh, man.
That's fine, but that's not really like an embarrassing thing or something that would embarrass your relative or embarrass you to have to speak about. That's easy. Everybody could do that part. But the
Okay,
hard parts, that's different story.
okay.
Yeah.
But you expect your relatives to be the one to do the hard parts, though. If you went walking in with your cousin in that scenario, you'd expect him to say that. But your friends, you'd be like, "Oh man, ain't nobody told me nothing like that." And then you find out after you get in there. But your relatives, you're like, "Yo, man, you're my cousin. Why you say something? You my brother, man. Why you say something?"
We'll say something like that. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That was a funny moment, though. That was good.
Oh,
Okay, so
sometimes you
yeah.
have those funny moments. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with my light. It seems to be changing all the time. I don't know if it's the phone or the
uh,
light or what.
you got ghosts in your house, flickering
Oh, I
light.
already know
Oh, the
that part.
alien coming through. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
the
so
aliens picked me up. They tossed me right back. I went, no, throw that one back.
they're trying to beam you up.
so
Oh,
so
man.
all right, so this is a dream I had that made me kind of wonder about that. I had a
Yeah.
dream that wasn't nobody, interested in what I was doing. And I had got a call in a dream by Tyler Perry. And he
Okay.
wanted and he want and he wanted
Okay.
to and he wanted to buy some of my music and everything for one of his movies.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
he sent me a check for $500,000. Do you know I heard from every single family member in that dream?
I'm sure you did with
Yeah.
that much. I'm sure you did.
and I told him, I like, where was y'all at when I was down and out? You know what I'm saying? Where was y'all at when I was struggling? It's kind of like that thing where people have like somebody from sports, they in sports and they don't know their father, and then all of a sudden they
Yeah.
become rich and famous,
He
their
pops up.
daddy
Yeah.
pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where you been? Where you been when I needed you when I was young?
But
Yeah.
at the same time, though, if you know somebody, if you, Corey Douglas, you know somebody,
Hold up,
and
hold up. Why you say my whole name? My name is Y Rod.
sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh, man.
See, I could have
All
bill
right.
collect. I could have bill collectors watching this.
All right. All right. Well, anyway,
Okay, scratch.
I forgot what I was saying. Now that threw me for a loop. That threw me off.
Good thing you got that 500,000.
I know.
Well, I remember now. Listen, if you knew somebody
You
and
heard
they
me, Corey?
was,
Yeah.
if you knew somebody and they was famous, and they got to be famous, and you knew them when they weren't, wouldn't you be going over and saying, "Hey, man, what's up? Hey, how you doing?"
Not
Would
me. I'm
you?
not that.
Would you?
No,
Come
no,
on.
no.
I don't mean necessarily rich, but at least famous.
Oh, so you talking about?
No, no, I
No,
wouldn't.
no. Hold up. In a way, yeah, because I remember when you had money, I was right there to try to get some money from you.
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. I wasn't even talking
What?
about money. I was just talking about just in general. People. That's how people are. That's
Oh
life.
well, I mean, if I know them, like I know you personally.
Right.
Well, if I knew somebody personally that became rich and famous, uh, I'll probably just see what they offer me if they're a true friend. If they're not a
Yeah.
true
Right.
friend, they'll go on and do what they're doing and leave everybody else behind.
Right.
Now,
Yeah, but
with
somebody
me,
money change. Yeah.
yeah, with me, if I
Money
became
change.
rich and if I came, if I became rich and famous, I'm gonna look out for everybody, all my people.
Yeah.
Right. And as
You
far
know,
as what you was talking about there in the beginning, those were total different times. Both of us were in completely different places, and we were still in the learning phase, and we didn't know it. Put it like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
All of
we,
us.
yeah, we all had to grow. So,
Yep.
Yep. All did. Some still didn't grow,
so,
but that's all right.
so, and also, since we're discussing family, I mean, it's also not just blood relatives. What about like church family? Church family supposed to be actual family, right?
Suppose.
Yeah, supposed to be. There's a whole lot with the supposed to be's. I used to tell my mom back when I was younger in the teen years, she used to be supposed to be this, supposed. I said, Mom, we don't live in the world of supposed to be. We live in the world of is. And if church people are supposed to be family and they aren't, well then that's the way it is. Just deal with the ones that are, you know? At least that's
Yeah.
how I see it. You know.
Okay, that's how you see it.
But yeah, that's how I see it. But that's how church people are supposed to be. Supposed to be. But we don't live in the supposed to be world, because it's supposed to be all about equal rights, supposed to be all about freedom, supposed to be a lot of things that ain't.
That's for sure, right?
You making it sound like we talking about the government. We ain't talking about the government.
No, I'm just giving examples of it's supposed to be. I ain't trying to talk about the
Okay.
government. Just
Well, that's what I'm
examples that
saying.
are easier to be
government-
seen about supposed to
We
be.
Okay,
know
the
the government failed us.
The government's supposed to be our overseer. The government's supposed to make sure we're okay. The government's supposed to not tell us lies. The government's supposed to make sure everything is in order in this country. They're not doing none of those.
Nah.
Right.
But
But see,
when it comes,
it's easy to see that. That's why I brought it up.
I know. But when it comes to God people, they shouldn't have no supposed tos. If they're not doing
Right.
they're not doing what they're supposed to do, they got to answer to God.
Yeah.
That's
God
true.
not- God not going to say, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. No, because they already know what they're supposed to do. So God shouldn't
But
have
then
to say
again,
that.
But then again, we don't have the right to go ahead and correct them. That's not
No.
our job either.
No, we can't
Well,
correct
it's
them
up
or
to them.
judge them, but we can always notice what's going on. I'm
Right.
not approaching none of them saying, yo, you're supposed to do this. No. They know what they're supposed to do.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get a job and your boss tell you what you're supposed to do on that job, you know what you're supposed to do. Your boss shouldn't have to come
Correct.
back every 5 minutes telling you what to do. If he do, you're gonna end up getting fired.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, there it is. It works the same way.
Although I didn't get fired every time.
Huh?
Although I didn't get fired every time.
Who? Me?
Me. I said, although I didn't get fired every time.
No, you'll keep a job even if
You're
your legs and arms
supposed
gone.
to be
Mark won't have no legs and no arms and still try to go to work.
Sure, why not? Why not?
All right, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta get your money.
Yeah. Gotta have a good work ethic. Get out there, work, do what you want to. When you can't do no more, you'll know it. And I'm getting close to knowing it, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
So Bruce, you got something to say about the family situation?
Yeah, y'all pretty much covered it. Y'all pretty much covered it. That's what it is, you know. Family, they with you. Well, some with you when you got some still with you when you even got either. But you know.
Well, yeah,
It's one of
you're
those
always gonna have the ones that's gonna be down with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how
It's just
life
like
is.
anything else. You know, everybody's a personality, even if it's family. And some personalities don't get along as well. So.
Time will tell. You'll be like, my family? Yeah, you're my enemy. No.
So
you got something like that.
So let's cut over into the next subject. Music.
Yeah.
What's going on with music?
Oh, music's going crazy.
Hey,
it's crazy.
Hey, yo, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta do like the man in Hustle and Flow. Go out the next room and get him a couple of blunts. Tell him to cut it down for a bit.
Only problem with that, they got enough of that.
Oh.
So that probably won't work. Well, yeah.
Hey, they always want more.
Yeah, about to say that. I thought kind of like, yeah, right, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
hey, and now it's all legal, though, isn't it?
To a certain extent. Yes. You're gonna have a certain amount.
So they saying it's legal now. So everybody that's in jail that under one of those charges, do they let them go?
No, because they usually used it to get them on other charges. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They use marijuana as a charge to bring them in for other stuff, but at least nobody's not getting picked up for it now. Oh, I smell marijuana. I'm gonna come over and I can search your car now. Well, you can't do that now. Have a nice day, Mr.
Right.
Officer. You know.
See, and the big thing with that is, only reason they did it was because of money, greed. Now you froze up, man.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Uh-oh, Mark, fade out.
I
No,
fade
you
out.
frozen.
You, Bruce,
Having
you're frozen.
technical
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you went-
Now he's
you went out
moving.
on me.
So I mean,
There we
what you're
go.
saying,
Huh?
it's all about money with that. That's what that's about.
Well, yeah, that's what it's always
They-
been about,
They
money.
didn't. They
you
didn't.
gotta-
They ain't legalize it so people can enjoy themselves and be high every day. They seen how much money that Colorado was making from the taxes on it, and New York State wanted that. Imagine how much money New York State gonna make. We got over what,
Yeah, it's coming.
15 million people here.
You know, there's still going to be
Something
illegal
like that,
people
yeah.
doing it.
It's gonna be illegal
know.
people selling it.
Yeah, they got to
Yeah.
go out and grow it and try and sell it and make an extra buck because it's legal and they're going to get busted. That's going to be the next big thing.
Oh, of course. But the government ain't gonna they ain't gonna get their tax off of that, so it's gonna come after them.
Are you rolling up fish in a newspaper? Because it got loud over there, Bruce.
Yeah, we was rolling up a blunt in the newspaper. Oh, you got snacks.
Oh, look at him coming prepared.
Nobody told me we can bring snacks.
Yeah.
I know. That's
Well,
why
I just got
that's
finished
why
eating
they
a
eat
large
open-
pizza,
that's why-
so.
I took that from Mark last week.
Oh yeah,
Remember
really.
Mark, remember Mark was snacking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did I have? No, it wasn't last. It was the week before. I had a dessert.
Oh, a week before that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it was a chocolate
Yeah.
lasagna.
I think he was eating every time we
Chocolate
was
lasagna.
online, wasn't
That's what
Yeah, because it was like I got
What the heck
something at
is
the
a
Olive
chocolate
Garden.
lasagna? That sounds like
Well,
somebody
man.
burnt something.
That was
That's all-
at the Olive Garden, man.
The Olive Garden ain't got
Oh,
no
when you say
chocolate
chocolate
lasagna.
lasagna, you mean it was burnt?
Yeah, they do.
In a what?
I asked him,
Chocolate
was it burnt?
lasagna is not burnt.
That's what it sounds like.
He said lasagna.
No, I had chocolate chips, layers of cream cheese, and chocolate.
I'm not eating no lasagna that's blacker than me. I just can't do that. All right, so let's talk about music.
Music is all over the place
Where y'all
lately.
think this is going? What's the direction y'all think the music is
Basically,
going?
the music that's out there, like in the black community right now, is so whack.
Yeah.
For one thing,
Oh yeah.
they don't even complete a whole sentence, and then they talk about things that don't make no sense. Like,
The only thing I wish they would sing.
they don't. None of them know how to sing.
You know, like the Whitney Houston type singers. Well, I want more of that. You know.
I want more of that too,
Yeah.
but it ain't
Well,
happening.
with the auto-tune thing. That's what all that. Kanye,
I'm still messing with the auto tune. I ain't even get. I think the auto tuner I got is a cheap one, so I'm waiting on a good one I got coming in the mail. So
Oh yeah.
What exactly is an auto tuner? What do you mean by auto tuner?
auto tune help people get on the right note that can't really sing.
Oh,
Like T-Pain.
T-Pain was good for that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you take the auto tune off
T-Pain
of
sound
him,
real.
if you take the
Yeah.
auto tune off of T-Pain, he gonna sound like some old drunk man on the street.
so you just attach it to a microphone and you sing with it, and it makes your voice sound better, or does it help you put your voice on the right note?
It puts you on the right note, and
Right.
and it gives you. It just basically puts you on the right note, but it has other sounds to it that you can
Yeah,
use.
some other effects and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
So
we need
Mark,
Whitney Houston singers that don't have auto-tune.
well,
That's what we
Pretty
need.
much.
yeah, but hey, this world's heading in a whole different direction.
The music goes, yeah.
A lot of these songs, you hear people talking in auto tune, you know, saying stupid stuff like, "Girl got big booty. I seen her at the house. She got mouse." You know, I mean, it's just something stupid.
Let it go, Mark.
Just making stuff up.
Yeah, making stuff up.
Yeah.
It's like they get high and just start talking and recording.
The only problem with that, Corey, the only problem is they do that, and for some reason people buy it and they make money. So more people want to do that.
Yeah, the more people do it, the more people gonna do it and try to make money. I know. But personally,
Yep.
I can't get into none of that. But what? Want me to tell you what's hot right now?
What's that?
What?
Gospel rap. Gospel rap.
Gospel rap.
Well,
Gospel
I mean,
rap.
Okay.
that been out for a minute, but when you mean it's coming,
Hold on.
it's coming to the
Bro,
light.
no,
Huh?
bros. You know
Huh.
we started that, right? You know we started
Pretty
gospel
much,
rap,
well,
right?
yeah, we were one of those starting that.
We're the founders gospel rap. Who online? Yeah.
Too bad we didn't get that money though.
Yeah, we should have when they got a copyright off that.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, that's the hottest music out right now. Mark looking at me like, try to listen to it sometime.
Oh, I'm not saying that it ain't. I'm just saying that music, that there's nothing really, like years ago, there used to be a lot of certain groups and certain types of music that just dominated. Right now, there's nothing really dominating the whole field of music. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
it's not. But I think my personal gospel rap is. Now, I don't just listen to gospel rap. It's a lot of gospel rock and roll out there I listen to that's pretty good too.
Oh, yeah.
No, you listening to gospel rock and roll? Oh my God.
Yes, I do.
I would have never thought I'd hear you say that.
I listen to K-Love. You know what K-Love is?
Nope.
It's a Christian station. And they have a lot of upbeat rock and roll gospel songs, country gospel songs. I listen to all that. See, I do not discriminate when it comes to music.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
As long as it's gospel, right?
That's what I like.
All right. I just want to clarify that, because otherwise I'm gonna have you listen to some Ozzy Osbourne.
I already heard all that. I heard
The
that
good
too.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know
You know,
none.
he
I didn't
does.
know.
He
I didn't know.
You know,
I
he
didn't know
does
none of
one
it was
song
good.
that talks about God. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
What?
But I'm willing to
Ozzy
check it out.
Osbourne does a song that talks about God and the devil, and about how all the sinners are going to get theirs when God comes back. And it's one of the more famous songs. But everybody hears him talking about Satan and everything else, and that's all they focus on. They don't listen to the rest of the lyrics.
You're gonna have to listen to that negative
All right.
part of it.
Hold on. Did you try playing that record backwards?
Well, first of all, I don't think anybody owns a record player anymore, but I never thought about playing any music backwards. But like I said, he talks about God, and just in one of his songs. I don't know all of his songs, but in one of them he talks about God, and he talks.
Yeah, you got the name
but
of that
he's
song?
saying stuff. Huh?
You got the
Do I
name
have
of
the
that
name of
song? Yeah.
I can't think of it offhand. I can picture the video because it was like on television, but I can't think of it offhand. But when you listen to it, he starts talking about how all the politicians, I think it's, what was it called? Warmongers is the name of it. And he's talking about how Satan comes back and people are all trying to turn to God when Satan comes back, and then Satan's laughing at him. He actually says that in his lyrics, but how Satan's laughing at the men that are going to be killed now.
I'll check that out. And no,
but you got to listen to the lyrics because it sounds like a really dark song.
My son, you raw put something up there. You see it, Bruce?
Yeah, put it up there.
You see where he talked about?
Yeah,
Where he said-
I pulled it up there, Mark. Corey.
put it up there again, because that's what Mark need to listen to.
What's that? Oh, gospel rap.
No, the
Yeah, I saw
second
where he
one.
put that up.
Which one?
Yeah.
Hill?
Hillsong.
Hillsong.
Yeah, look that up, Mark.
Okay, Hillsong.
Yeah, we gonna make.
And now, is that the name of a song or the name of an album or?
It might be the name of an artist. I think. I don't know. If you still there, Rob, give us some feedback on that.
I'll Google anything, check anything out. You know.
Oh, we're gonna make a Christian out of you soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
What do you mean? You mean the aliens aren't going to come back and save me?
No, they can't help you. Hey, Mark. You didn't get the email? Aliens don't take black people.
Well, I guess I wonder what Betty and Barney Hill think of that. You know who they are, right?
No, I don't.
Betty and Barney Hill. He says it's a band that's trash.
Oh, it's a band that's trash. Oh, so that's not a gospel rap.
Okay.
Okay. So that must be, what kind of music is that? Must be a rap group, or I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, never heard of them.
Oh, you got a light now.
Oh, Mark.
That's your light doing that?
I don't know if it's my light or the phone.
I don't know.
You know, because I move the phone, then the light changes.
It got real bright.
They got you real good. Now fading.
Now it's getting dark again, and I haven't moved. So I don't know what it is.
Well, keep the phone where it's light at, then. I don't know. That's
what I'm trying to do, but I have to be like this. Oh, the light.
Oh, he says supposed to be a Christian rock band.
But he doesn't like them. He says they're trash. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we know. Well, I don't want to listen to that then.
Mark, that mean Mark might like it.
No, I won't. Oh, you see how he does me?
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Go listen to it and give us your feedback about it.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Then next week,
a trash Christian rock band. Okay.
Next week, you can tell us what you think about
it.
Yeah, but if I like it or if I don't like it, you're going to be like, well, I don't know. Then you're going to have to listen to it. So you need to listen to it too.
Oh, I am. I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah.
What was the name of it again? Hillsong?
Yeah.
Hillsong?
Yeah, Hillsong.
Right. Christian band. Okay.
Yeah,
Gospel Christian. Okay.
Yeah.
I will write that down right now.
No, he said. Remember, he said it's a band. That's trash. So, well, it's a Christian rock band. So, yeah.
All right.
Man,
I'm gonna write this down.
What I tell you about wearing Buffalo Bill hats?
You told me to do it as much as I can. Because they're the greatest team on earth. That's what you told me.
All right, I'm gonna pray for you right now.
Hey, well, since you're throwing out prayers, throw one out there so the Bills go to the Super Bowl. Thanks, Corey.
Right.
So we go to the Super Bowl and win. I want to be sure I get that straight.
Right. Go all the way and win.
I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna.
Oh, see that? See that?
I don't like to waste prayers like that.
Oh, wow. That's not even fair. Well, that's not right. Putting down my bills.
It's like every time I try to say a prayer for the city of Rochester, I hear somebody else got shot. It's like, is it going to end? What's going on with Rochester? I just don't know.
If every time you say a prayer for the city of Rochester and you hear about somebody else getting shot, just remember, maybe your prayer saved it from being more than just that person.
That's a point.
So, won't hurt to keep praying.
That's what I like about Mark. He always try to look on the bright side.
I have to. I have to. If I looked on the dark side, I'd be dead already. Because everything's always trying to get you down, so you got to look on the bright side.
Yep. All right, there you go. What he got? Wuzzy and William. Oh, there you go. That's what Mark need to listen to. Busy. You see that, Mark?
Bizzle and William Kata.
Yeah, those best Christian rappers.
Hope I pronounced it right.
Kata.
All right, hold on. Leave it on the screen. Don't do anything.
Let them write it down. Where your secretary at?
Okay. I did a screen. I did a screenshot, so I don't have to write it down.
Oh, okay. Screenshot. Good.
Yeah, I did a screenshot of it, so it's good. And then this way I can look it up later on. That's the nice thing with the phone. You could do that. I don't know if you could do that with a computer.
Hey, the phone saved me.
Can you do a screenshot with a computer?
Yeah, I forgot how to do it too, but
it's just a way you can do it, but I haven't done it. I do it on my phone all the time.
Yeah. That's the thing.
It saves me from writing stuff down.
It's a print screen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Since we hear
I heard
Bruce
some music the other day. What's that? I was just saying I heard some music the other day, and it was something I hadn't heard before. It was like a old time shanty by somebody, and it was just a funny thing. And it was singing about a cat, but I was liking the rhythm of it, you know. And it's like it's got this weird kind of like, I don't know, rhythm.
Was you watching Sesame Street again?
Yes, I was. Dang it. No, this was I can't remember the name of the people.
Okay.
But it was like it's like it sounded like, you ever see in those movies where they show like back in old times and they're all rowing the boat and they all got oars and they're singing a song. It was like it had that kind of rhythm to it. Do you know what I'm talking about? And they call it like a shanty, but I forget what it was, but it was something that was funny, and it was singing about a cat.
Oh, slavery music you talking about?
Well, it wasn't. I guess you could say it back in that time, but this was. I don't know. It just had like a rhythm, like when you hear people, like when you see those Greek mythology movies, and they're like what's that old one we used to watch when we was little? What's that?
Huh? I said you're going way back.
Yeah, well, like Odysseus, that kind of movie, you know, and then it shows the guys rowing the boat and they're singing some sort of song as they're rowing the oars, and it's in sync with the way they're rowing, you know, that sort of thing.
You're talking like way back with what's that movie I watch every year? Titans.
Yeah.
Titans.
I guess so. I don't even know if I've seen that. All right, if I have, it's been a long time, but it had that kind of. I heard one like that, and I was thinking, man, if rappers took up that kind of rhythm, that would be something new that would like change a lot of things. Just the sound of it, just because of the rhythm of it, not necessarily the lyrics, just the rhythm.
Can I check? So I can't check.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had that old-fashioned kind of like bump, 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 bump. I don't know. I can't really imitate it.
I know what you're talking about already. I got it.
Yeah. But that'd be pretty cool to interject into rap.
I'm gonna work right on that. I'm gonna work on that tonight.
So,
all right.
I'm gonna be the first rapper that do that.
All right. And if I can find that song, I'll send it to you.
All right, cool.
Because it was kind of a funny song.
I'm willing to do it
Singing
all.
about a hungry cat and his crew.
All right. I ain't gonna sing about no cat though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. You singing about a cat. A cat in the hat.
Well, somebody might misunderstand what kind of cat I'm talking about.
What kind of cat is there?
That just went over Mark's head.
Yeah, I guess that one did.
That went over Mark's head.
It did.
Thanks, Bruce.
I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you think about it all night long.
He know
No,
now.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Believe me, I don't lose sleep over it. I do not lose sleep. I might lose sleep over trying to figure out lottery numbers, but I won't lose sleep over that.
Wake up. What kind of cat Corey talking about?
You're a crazy cat, Corey. You're a crazy cat, Corey.
But that's why you shouldn't sing about cats, because people can take it, two different kind of ways. But
Okay.
So personally, with the music thing,
Yeah.
we talk about music going in a whole different direction. Is there any way of coming back? Any way we can get real music back?
You know how things come back full circle, so yeah, eventually gonna come back around.
Yeah. All it's going to take is a really good song.
Yeah, it might take a really good song.
A really good song by some artists that make more than one really good song, though. To really get it going.
Gonna take somebody big to bring it back around, right?
Yeah.
It'll take a new Jackson 5.
All right. It's not gonna be another one of those around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It'll take somebody strong like that, and then they can come up with some music. And every time you hear it, you can't deny that it's good. There's no borderline. Because you can listen to some of the Jackson stuff. You listen, yeah, that's good. You can't say, oh, that sucks.
Well, when it's good, you'll know, because good music never die. This music that they making now, by next year, ain't nobody gonna know who they are.
Right.
Nope.
They made a little money and they gone, just like dust in the wind. Now, real group like my group, Earth, Wind and Fire, their songs last forever.
You know what, Corey? How about this? Earth, Wind, and Fire was good, but why don't we create a group? We call ourselves Earth, Wind, and Water.
I used to be with Earth, Wind, and Fire. I was the water. Y'all didn't know I was Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No, we didn't see you running around in your diapers when they came out.
That's why they kicked me out. My mom didn't let me go out the house.
I see. Your mom was thinking ahead.
But we can get a group. Oh, they already had a group called Elements too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard of the Elements. Yeah.
I have heard of that too. I don't know when I heard it, but I have heard of it.
Yeah.
But we could be Earth, Wind, and Water.
Don't work
I told that to a friend of mine. I said, Earth, Wind, and Water. He says, yeah, that makes mud.
We have to eat. I'm putting on the TV.
Okay. We closing up at 10 o'clock. We almost done.
I am putting on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they get ready to watch TV?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm seem to be the only one talking about. Nobody got nothing to say about music before we closed out here, or what?
If you're talking about mainstream music, only one I know making good music is a rap artist called Rod Wave. That's what Uriel says. Rod Wave. Haven't
Rod
heard
Wave.
of him.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Hold on.
hook me up.
Screenshot time.
Hook me up on that one, Rob.
Okay, I got a screenshot of that too. So
I
now I
think-
got a couple things to look up.
I think the change is gonna come through. I think the change is gonna come through a gospel rapper. If a gospel rapper can get people back on the right track, then we got a chance. That's what I'm going after.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen as far as what style or what kind, but for me, music is just an emotion. So whatever emotion I'm feeling, when I'm feeling hurried or rushed, I might want to listen to rock. When I want to just settle down and just chill, it could be something else. It just depends on what emotion I'm feeling.
Yeah,
So
that's for everybody. Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know, what's really going to dominate next coming up, but we will see.
The thing about rap, it can be a rap artist in any type of music. Rap don't really have a type of sound. You can do a rap in any type of music. I heard a country song where these country people was rapping, and it would sound great.
Really?
I told you.
Yeah.
It's only-
They was rapping about their farm and their farm animals and cornfields and everything, but it sounded good. It was a rap.
Well, that does sound good.
So rap can be any type of music.
Right.
Just like rock and roll could be any kind of music. There's a lot of good music out there.
Yeah.
So when are we going to make some music, guys? Get Bruce on the guitar again. Grab that bass. Where is, it's sitting near you. Where's that bass?
Bruce got his
It's in the
bass
closet.
packed. Bruce bass packed away in the closet somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
It's way back there in the back. I ain't
Well,
put
all
that
right.
thing.
My son will be playing bass, so he's on that.
Okay.
Okay.
And Corey,
Matter of fact, our kids should just take over.
Yeah.
hey, who you calling old? Just because I got spare parts and walk with a cane sometimes doesn't mean I'm old.
It's just
Doesn't
time
mean
for
I'm
us to
young, but it
manage.
doesn't mean I'm
That's
old.
all. You heard?
What's that?
If you're not old,
It's just
jump
time
up
for us
and
to
do it.
manage.
No, he said he's not old. Let me see you do one cartwheel.
I couldn't do a cartwheel when I was young. Actually, I did do a cartwheel once when I was young, but I had a lot of tequila.
Okay.
You feel it.
I was feeling something.
Yeah, you were.
Yep.
I went cartwheeling. I think that was right around the time I met Keith. Yeah, because I think I wasn't hanging out with Keith. I was hanging out with a couple other people that he knew over on
Corey.
Charlotte Avenue, and I went cartwheeling down the street.
Hey, Corey, that Wormhound did that. The worm in that tequila.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, to kill you.
Remember we was drinking that? Man, we was drinking that in Gateway, and we was playing football with a 40-ounce bottle.
Wow.
That's a wild time back then.
Yeah, right there where you used to live, Mark. Gateway. I think you was there too.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I might have been asleep, or you guys might have dropped me off, and then you guys might have went out back and played or something. But I don't remember that.
No, it was right in the front parking lot.
Who used
Wow.
to stay there besides Mark?
That's what I'm trying to think. Only Mark is the only person I knew at that time that stayed there.
Yeah, I don't know who else you knew that stayed there. Me, my mom, my sister. That was it.
Can you know somebody over there?
I don't know. He might have, but I know we was over there.
So we came over there. I guess we went over there with him. Was that me and you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure I was even there? Was that after I was around? After I moved out of there, or before?
I think I probably just left from over there. I think.
I think you had just was moving from.
Well, Bruce, was it before you was
Yeah.
living with me for a while on Alexander Street?
That
That was before that.
was after. That was was that before?
Let me think. Yeah, that had to be before that.
Yeah.
Yep, that was before that.
So you remember?
Cause
Oh, you had the drum set and all that stuff at your mama house. Remember that, Mark?
We had a
Mark.
drum set at my mom's house.
Was it at your
Yep.
mama house? Somebody's house over there.
That was back then. Yeah.
Wasn't
when you
my
had-
house. It wasn't my mama's
Well,
house
you had-
either.
Yeah, receive all that money back then. We was at
Yeah,
over there
yeah.
and
Well, we had. I remember we had the whole thing at somebody's house above a garage.
you know what? That was
Remember
upstairs. Not down. Yeah. Y'all stayed downstairs, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah, we stayed on the lower level, 1440.
We had that equipment. Why we had that equipment over there? I don't even understand that.
We didn't have the equipment in my house because my mother would have had a fit.
It was
So
somebody's
I
house.
know I didn't have that equipment there.
It was somebody's house that Let me put this up. Hold on.
Let's see, was it your house, Corey?
Wasn't my house.
Corey ain't have a house
Huh?
over there.
Black never
Did you?
crack.
You'll be
will be
okay. Well,
okay.
thank you.
Well, I don't know who else that was, but
I don't know. That's I ain't no need of me trying to tickle my brain cells right now, cuz
that been many years ago.
yeah. Only
Yeah,
reason I
'cause-
remember playing football with a 40-ounce bottle is because when somebody shot it, instead of catching it, it hit my elbow
Oh,
and
Well,
busted.
that'll help you remember it.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna never forget that, Phil. I mean that
Yeah.
part.
and you know when you hit that certain spot and you have that
That
tingling,
stinger.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Hit that funny bone, you be like,
And you know what?
Yeah.
The sad part about it ain't nothing funny.
Nothing
Yeah.
funny about that bone.
nah,
Right.
like, that ain't funny. What y'all laughing at?
After drinking that 40, yeah, that's about all there is to laugh at.
Yeah.
Everything's funny.
So guess we can wrap it up. This is our second week live. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have it posted up.
if anybody have any comments after this, they can put them down and we can mention them next week. If anybody got any idea subjects that we can talk about next week, leave a comment on that.
Yes.
And if anybody
Corey over there dancing.
I think we're
Yeah.
getting your music there, Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody got any as I was saying, if anybody got something that they want to talk about, if they want to join us in a live show, and just leave a comment and we'll send you the information.
We'll send you the link.
Till then,
Sure.
Till then, the show will end.
you wanna calculate us out, Mark?
Oh. Mine is elsewhere. Sorry. I guess. Kind of drifted there, guys. Sorry. But
Yeah.
until then,
We'll see y'all later. All
yeah,
right, guys.
we'll see you later.
What happened to the music that supposed to finish us out? That's
I
not
thought I
still up?
had it, man, but it was,
It's still a work in progress.
yeah.
All right,
yeah.
people, we still work in progress. So each week we're gonna get better and better.
Yes, we will.
Right. We'll get it together. All right, guys.
So much love, one out from word of action.
Right. Peace.
Right. Later.
Next time I won't be in my role.